And this one to center field. Denzel Clark on the move back after he stepped towards home plate and makes another catch.
Oh my God!
Back-to-back weeks where he wins the electric play of the week, and he's already on the leaderboard for this week.
They got the highest signing bonus for any high school player ever. Up the middle, taken away! Ali De La Cruz! I believe he can fly!
Fly like an eagle. Oh my goodness.
Here comes the 3-2. On the ground, Young dives, pops up, onto first. Magnificent play by rookie Cole Young.
Line to right, long run for Fraley. On the dive, takes it away!
Goodness, did you see that? Perfect dive, lay it all on the line, push all your chips in, baby. Nice play.
3-2. High fastball popped up, and Vargas. Oh, yeah. He made it! Yes, he did! Hanging over the rail, just enough room for Vargas to end this third inning. And more patient than ever. Swings at this one and pops it into center field for a base hit. They're going to give the wave to Cheats. Here comes the throw. Bang, bang, and in time, Andy Pages eliminates another.
Lefties, there is Cal Raleigh, who punches it deep the other way. Lourdes all the way to the wall. Gurriel has got it! What a catch, Lourdes! Gurriel! He just robbed the big dumper.
Base. Olsen pops it up third base side. Collins giving it a run. Collins, and it'll be Durbin who makes the catch at third.
My goodness.
Right up against the tarp.
Chaparro bounces one toward third. Mauricio on the charge. The off-balance throw low, but scooped out by Alonso, stayed on the bag.
Slaves was in New York. There was
He bunts it in the air. Santana with a diving catch and foul ground for round number 2. I'm stunned by that attempt. I don't know. Sale made the play, falling down. Athlete, 36, and he still got it, no problem.
Ground ball left side, backhand bats across his body. Freeman picks it, and they're out of it.
Suarez hits a high fly ball way back, and it's gone for another Gino grand slam. That's his third this year.
Disparity with Paddock, third time. To shallow center, and Bader coming in. Bader will dive, and Bader got there again. Harrison Bader.
1-2. Oh, Neto, go up the ladder a couple of rungs.
The 1-2, a bouncer out the second. Albies charges. Allen to first. And a symphonic double play.
Mydroth hits it in the air, left field side. Riley Green on the run. He slides. Riley in the corner. That is caught. That was a fair ball, too.
2-1. Ground ball, Mariners win! Randy Rosarena wins it in the bottom of the 9th inning. Edman 3 hits yesterday. Pages takes off. Throw down to third. He's out.
1-2 on Benintendi. And he golfs that to center field. Meadows on the run. Parker lays out. Parker Meadows. Like riding a bike, but face first. Palacios was off balance on a curveball. It's a pop-up third base side. It's a long rod. Dingler tips it. Oh, no, come on.
Line drive, and it's caught by Fitzgerald. Runner goes, got him. Throw down to second, got him. Double play.
fly ball in the air, left field. Stowers going over, and he slides, and he makes the catch. What a terrific sliding grab in foul territory by Kyle Stowers. Center field and deep. Doyle looking up. It is caught. He caught it. Ball game over. The Gold Glover saves the night.
The pitch. Flair out towards short. Swanson back. What a catch. Oh, Dansby. Center field. Friedel. At the wall. He made the catch. And the Reds win.
Ceddanne Rafaela lines into left center field. He stays hot. Rafaela's now hit safely in 7 in a row. They're going to wave Toro around. Play at the plate is in time to get him.
That's textbook.
Backs up Corbin Carroll to the track, to the wall in right. Corbin has got it. Corbin Carroll up to the wall.
Big chopper to third. Tough play. Chapman's got one. Chapman's got a pair. What a great play. I don't think anybody has any idea how tough a play that was.
2-2 coming. And Smith lifts one down the right field line. Soto coming over. Near the sidewall, reaches, and did he get it? He got it! Oh, wow, what a play! Soto wasn't even sure he had it. Bullpen is warming now for the Mariners. This is lashed out to left field. Arozarena barrel rolls and makes the catch.
Rockies lead 1-0. Quantrill's 70th pitch of his outing is popped up in the air. Foul territory. Quantrill is over, and he's got it.
What a play. You do not see pitchers make that play very often.
It's a plus.
And Smith's got it.
Breaks for second. Throw down there. Got him. Wow. Oh, I didn't think they had a chance.
Not a shot. He got such a big jump. I'm sitting here thinking, if you're the hitter, don't swing. What a throw by Drake.
Line to left center field base hit. Here comes Newell around third. Waters up. His throw. Late. And the Cardinals win it in 10.
Ground ball. Torkelson spins it to second. Canely covers. That's a double play. Wow. That's the sports car of defense.
Hit the left and hit well. It's going to be over the head of Encarnacion, and it's off the wall. Encarnacion's got it. Here's his throw into second, and they got him!
Wow. View from the Cowboys. You can get it a little bit from our vantage point. That's down the left field line. Hit for Hassel. Happ fires to second. The tag, and he's out.
Wow.
You're next, PCA.
Another 2-2.
Got him this time. Down to third. They're out of the inning. Will Smith picks off Starling Marte.
Altuve, wide open stance. Hits one toward third. Backhanded in fair territory by Ramirez. Steps, throws, double play. Ramirez with a tremendous backhanded play on the short hop near the line behind third.
Runner goes, pitch is low, throw to second by Alvarez. Goodman is tagged, he's out.
Well, he's way off the plate, isn't he?
And McMahon slices one, caught by Beatty, and he gets the double play. Oh, wow!
Dominic Smith, and he makes the catch, and he throws back to first, and Acuna gets back.
Swing and a high, towering fly ball to left. That ball's going to get down, and the Cardinals are going to win it. Arenado walks them off. It's a 2-1 Cardinal winner.
He faced in the 6th got on, and the Nationals pulled him. Looking to the track, Robert Hassel the third going to get behind it and throw strongly at second, and they get Haggerty at the bag.
The 1-1. He drives one deep left field at the wall. Gone!
Chapman wins it.
Situation here for the Fish in the 10th. Up the middle, Edwards has it. He's covered to the plate, and they got him! What a play by Xavier Edwards! Holy cow, what a play!
0-1 pitch. Elko on the ground up the middle, and that's gonna do it! Corey Lee scores a walk-off for the rookie, Tim Elko.
First pitch to Lawrence Butler. Skips past Carlson in the outfield. Goes to the wall. They're going to send Blade around. Relay by Henderson. The play at the plate. And they got him!
Luck sends one out to center. Alec with a long way to go. He's still on his horse. Thomas has got it. Alec Thomas with a rolling catch in deep left center field.
The pitch. And a little flare into right field, and that'll fall for a hit. Tucker will pick it up quickly, fired a second tag, out at second. Kyle Tucker cuts down Edmundo Sosa, trying to turn it into a double. That was gorgeous.
3-2. Rounded fair. Great stop. Barger unloads. They got him. To second, McLean lays out and makes the play. Throw to first, and they got him.
The big fella. On the ground, fair ball down the line. Happ scrambles to pick it up. Throw to second. Porter waiting, out at second.
Fly ball, left center field, that'll do it. Petro Armstrong going back. It's off the base of the wall. A little exclamation point from Brandon Marsh.
Does go. Throw to second. Yeah, they got him. Baldwin and Murphy have been on an incredible run here over the last couple of weeks.
High fly ball way back. Josh Naylor all the way to the wall, and it's a walk-off grand slam.
Next year.
3-2 for Lee, served into right center, and Mullins lays out to make the catch. Put it on the highlight reel. Another Minnesota robbery.
It does go almost too quickly. 1-2 pitch, and that's in the air out to right field. On the run for it, Garcia goes into a slide. He got it. It's coming down hard. 2-2. And that was lined out to right field, and a sliding grab by Albombe.
3-2. Line drive, and caught by Peraza. Took a base hit away from Alonso. 2 away.
The clue helped a lot.
Popped up, shallow right. Oh, what a play by Goldschmidt. He took a base hit away from Taylor.
That's exit velocity, though, out of the pitcher's hand.
I mean, force equals mass times acceleration. Bare hand play by Beatty, and he throws him out. Gorgeous play by Brett Beatty.
The pitch. Ground ball. Backhanded line by LeMahieu. To first. Got him. Got him. What a play on both ends.
Will be at Target Field for 3 on a June weekend. Rights to Rang and robbed by Brooks Lee.
The pitch. Center field, PCA drifting back some more near the wall. Oh, did he make the catch? Wow!
And a fly ball hit towards the left field corner. And with room to make the catch is Lucas. Torres is tagging and is out.
On the ground, deep short, Mason sliding stop, scrambles, fire, stretch, and got him. What a play! More great Cardinal defense. This defense has been incredible tonight. How hard of a play this is.
And a base hit into right field. In comes Varsho, and Ernie Clement wins it for the Blue Jays.
Now on FanDuel Fantasy, Vinny Pasquantino to deep center. Victor at the wall. He's got it and takes the punishment.
It out and walked in this game. And he hits ground ball on the right side. Alonso's going to come home with it for the tag. Out.
in the air for left field. Baddoo is back at the track. Baddoo goes up. Oh my goodness! No way, Akil Baddoo! Into left again. Baddoo coming forward. He's on this one. Akil is ridiculous. It's a double play.
He'll give the Marlins the lead. Lowe will fire in. We got a play. He is out to retire the side.
Top of the 8th. Fly ball left center. Churiel back, and he will leap, and he caught it! Churiel brought it back! Wow.
Line drive to right. And coming in is Matos, and he makes the catch.
And Lindor, this one to Judge in right. He lays out and makes the play. Swings and sends one to right. That sends Soto back. He is on the track. He reaches. It's a grand slam.
All over it. We saw that in spring training too from him. Out to left field, clobbered deep and gone. Grand slam. Julio takes it deep and clears him off.
Long run for Peraza, and he makes the play and tumbles behind the tarp. Did he hold on? Yes, he did.
3-1. Bounce to first. Tough stab by Steer. Lodolo was there. Nice.
Responsible for that by just saying, get all you can get, baby.
Espinal backhand, long throw on a hop in time.
Wow, the Reds are throwing out the leather here in the 5th.
Keith lifts that ball toward left. Nootbaar retreats into the corner, up against the wall, and he came up with it. What a grab by Nootbaar!
And Narvaez laces one to left. Nimmo is there. He makes the catch. Tagging his Sogard. He's coming home. The throw to the plate, and he is out! Oh, wow! Brandon Nimmo on the fly to Alvarez.
This is up the middle. Oh, Tovar! How about that?
Runner goes. Pitch cut on a miss. The throw to second. Right on the money and in time.
Cutie. This is a flare. And Ramos, coming out of nowhere, makes the catch.
On to third. Lawler's down there with a terrific play.
Yes!
Jordan Lawler, a beauty at third. A 6-pitch inning for Nelly, helped out by Jordan Lawler getting the start at third base. And a tremendous web gem from Jordan, scoreless after 2.
It was a 3-run shot. This is chipped to right. Hines on the run has it. Tag at third. Strong throw to the plate. They let it go through. The tag. He is out. A fly ball double play on the dime by Reese Hines.
Game. Brennan takes off. Quan showing bunt. Throw down to second base. And the tag applied. Got him. Ryan Jeffers. Improved arm strength this year. Throws out his 6th runner. And Brennan makes the first out here in the 8th inning.
2 from Cade Horton.
Right side, diving play by Nico to first, ends the inning.
Now let's see if Amador can make this play. Sure he can. Back-to-back beauties.
In the game, Brennan takes off. Quan showing bunt, throw down to second base, and the tag applied. Got him. Ryan Jeffers, improved arm strength this year, throws out his 6th runner, and Brennan makes the first out here in the 8th inning.
Deep to center. Gone!
And he shoots that out to right field. Garcia on the run, dives, and made the catch.
Oh, this ball's well hit to left. Beck gets turned around, moves back, leaps and makes the catch.
They got Schwarber too.
And Schwarber is halfway to short. And a good pick by Farmer, and they get the double play.
Straightaway center, hit softly. Diving is Meisner. He says he held it, and the umpires agree.
And he floats it to shallow right. In comes Rooker to a slide, and he makes the catch. Got a chance for two, and they double him up.
Rosario singles to left. Hassel comes home with the game-winning run.
Here's another drive to the left field corner. This one hit pretty well as one hops off the top of the fence and stays in play. They're going to wave Soderstrom. Neto has it. The throw home, a good one. He is out.
Through the left side, a base hit. And Nathan Lucas walks it off.
Goodman pops it up outside of first. Harper over near the dugout, reaches in and makes the catch, and the inning is over.
Already today. And he drives one to center field. It's deep. It's Blade going back out near the wall. And it's gone! Taylor Ward again! A grand slam again! And he is absolutely on fire! The Angels are back in front.
The pitch. Pete skies it, right field. Benson at the track, the wall. If it's fair, it's gone. It is!
And a surprise offensively as he drives that one towards the bullpen. Kjerstad back at the wall, reaching up, and he reels it in! What a catch by Heston Kjerstad!
Trade that the Nationals made a few years ago. Oh man, off of hopefully the glove of Roop. Ricocheted to Tyler, and his flip is in time.
Pitch, runner goes, throw to second, Contreras on the bag to tag, and they got him again. Frazier is caught stealing as Contreras guns down another base runner.
Throw behind Betts now by Alvarez, and he's out. Smith behind the plate for the Dodgers as he lines one in the air to left field. It's deep. Nimmo's back for it near the wall, and he leaps and makes the catch. A good play by Brandon Nimmo.
Behind him. This is one maybe. What a pickup by Amador. Double play. Remember that one.
Diaz to right field. That's trouble. Acuna's going to play it off the wall. Diaz heading for second. Did he get him? Of course he did. And there's the first check, and got him. Tena, they're going to throw behind him, and he's out! He got too far away. He was thinking about going to third, and Patrick Bailey threw behind him and got him out.
And the pitch swung on, driven center field straight away. Rojas back to the track. He reaches up, makes the catch, falls on the track, and he hangs on.
With an RBI double. Will it be enough? Oh, softly hit. Zach Neto comes in on the run. The throw. He got him! Oh, what a play! The superstar shortstop Zach Neto saves the day.
Yeah, that's where we go. 3-2 to Lee. Ground ball up the middle, and that will sneak into center field. Correa scores. The Twins do it again.
He's relishing. That's a picked off. Goldsmith to Volpe. An easy play for the Yankee shortstop. And right on cue, Nelly, you called it. A good move from Max Fried.
Payout pitch. Routed towards third. Nice play by Shaw. Falls to first. What a play by Matt Shaw.
Picked off again. Another good move from Max Fried.
Into center field, and Meisner on the run. Got it.
Good luck to you. First one, line fair down the right field line. Matt Vierling comes through for the Tigers. 2 runs are in. The throw is in to second to create the out. And that was before the final run scored.
Diaz, deep short Bichette. Long throw. Got him! What a play by Bichette.
Jacob Lopez put out. 3-1, that's cracked to left. And a dive by Soderstrom. He caught that baseball.
Runner goes, and the pitch, a strike, throw to second base, to catch the tag, and he's out.
Lead off the 3-2. Swing and a fly ball. Center field. Marshall get under it. It's not that deep. Tagging at third is Davidson. He's coming home. The throw to the plate on one hop. He is out at home plate. What a throw by Marsh.
Gregory Soto, the left-hander. Meyer pounds it into the ground. Leaping snare by Arias over at third. Holy smokes, what a play.
Strike one, and Nick Lofton. Go back to first base, and he's out.
Open stance, a 3-2 pitch, and this one is in the air left field. Osuna was deep, racing in, dives, and he made the catch.
3 runs of the contest, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and 1 in the fifth. A line drive and a diving catch by Clark. He covers the ground.
Little pop. Arenado foul ground. Onto the warning track. He's got it. Into the netting again.
Rojas is going. McIver's throw to second. Wilson's tag is there.
0-2.
Hit deep to left field. Ball game. Christian Walker walks it off, and the Astros win it.
Meyer flips one, and it is caught by Ortiz. It's short. A snow cone takes the hit away from Meyer.
This is something the Guardians do often. Once a pass Freeman, this could be tough. Yamamoto races over there and tags him out.
Yeah, absolutely about recovery. Backhand, Shaw unloads quickly. What a play!
Braves in 21.
Hit sharply, and a great play by McNeil. Oh, wow! 2-1 coming. It's lined to short. Nice pick on the backhand by Lindor, and he throws him out.
Well, those guys saw just fine. Meisner running. Jeffers throws through. Correa back to the plate, and they got him.
Fly ball right field, not deep. Frelick coming in. He gets behind it, makes the catch. Meyer testing. Here's the throw from right on the bag. Got him!
Back coming to Tauchman. Meidroff runs again. Strike 3 called to throw to second in plenty of time, but to strike him out, throw him out, double play.
Fly ball to deep right. It is way back and out of here. First career walk-off home run for Yelly, and it is grand.
2. Here comes on the ground. Shaw on the backhand gets rid of it. Oh, he got him. Matt Shaw playing great defense at third.
Junior right center field, and it's going to be off the wall. No run will score. A play from Sosa.
I think that's going to get out. High fly ball, Nick Martini may have a chance. He caught it. Yes, he did. He caught it. And then that young lady wanted to make sure he didn't get hurt.
There goes a runner. Pitch outside. McGuire throw tag. Ow! The other way. A little flare. Birdie around third. Matt Shaw, your hero. Ball game. Cubs win.
15. The ball's 2 strikes. Goldschmidt reaches out, hits one in the air to left. Long run for Lugo, getting after it. It's Taylor, rather, and it's Taylor making a diving catch to start things off tonight, robbing Paul Goldschmidt of extra bases.
Chop off the mound is Rodon. Off balance throw. Got him. Beautiful play on both ends. Rodon making an acrobatic play. And the lefty deals. Lined into center field. And the catch is made by Grisham.
Kicks off the mound. What a stop by Jordan Lawler. And they get the out on Pham. Jordan Lawler, sensational up the middle.
Just to see what would happen. Back down toward the corner, and that ball is going to be caught. He caught it.
Line drive right past the glove of Mastroboni. Low being waved home. Here's the throw. Play tag. He's out at home.
Into right center. Curio dives, and he got it.
As the DH today. And he pulls one to third. Beautiful play by Beatty. And he throws him out.
Be in the game by the time you get your gloves.
Well, speaking of gloves, Bosley using his.
2 balls, 1 strike on Hernandez. He lines one out toward the gap in right center field. This one will split the outfielders. Oh, will it? Aaron Judge caught it.
2. Center field. Pico Armstrong dives. Deep to center. Harris still going back at the wall. Oh my goodness! That's exactly what he did last year here in a series in late August against Philadelphia.
But if he leaves it alone, watch what happens. Bo's making that play and flipping it to Ernie is probably a double play ball, but what a recovery. Bichette has to change course, change direction, barehanded, and get enough on it. Look at the stretch from Vladdy to get Wilson.
And it is caught by Clemens up the middle to win the ball game.
And a shot up the middle. Diving stop, Donovan. What a play and stretch. Contreras holds the bag for out number 2.
Hernandez has come into the game to get Freddie Freeman out. Judge launches this ball to left center field. Smacks against the wall. On his way to second. Here comes the throw from Kim. It is in time, and have a day, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now on this road trip, there's a fly ball in the air, deep right center field, going back. Dane Myers! What a sensational catch!
Are you kidding me?
5-6. And that curveball is lifted into shallow center. Taylor got a late start coming in. Wynn taking it, and Taylor has to slide, and he makes the catch.
Wow, where's Soto? Hit his first time up. There's another liner to center, and he's going to do it again.
And rolled over to the left side. Sergeant Beatty throwing on the run. Low throw, and Alonso scoops it out beautifully.
So why not?
Got it.
What a grab by Canario, saving a run.
Take it anymore. Here. Line to right center as Trout comes in for a long run. Diving Trout makes the catch.
On the ground, Swanson reaching for it. To second, pick Nico. Got him at second.
Seed for the rest of the lineup.
Hard shot, dive, and play by Wilson. Gets to his feet. The throw is perfect. 3-1. Line drive in center field. It's a base hit. Stringing around third is Urias. The throw to the plate is late. It's late. The A's win the series. Jacob Wilson walks off the Rangers again. It's a 4-3 winner. On the ground, Arenado's got it, coming home, and in time. Wow. What a play by Arenado.
That is to a team, and specifically the bullpen. Hard hit to short. Correa dives, gloves, pops, and throws him out. Good play.
Deep in the air to left. Riley Green made the catch.
This one lifted into short right, and that's going to be caught. He caught it. Meisner got it. Throw back to first. They're going to get the double play.
Glove on.
So far. Line drive right center field. Base hit for Garcia. Played deep by Taylor. Garcia's going to go for 2, and the throw is going to get him. He's out.
Swing, drive, hit high in the air to left. Nolan Arenado walks him off.
Here's the pitch.
Lined off his glove, up the middle, diving stops to JC. They get the force at second. What a play. And saved a run. 2 outs, it's a 5-3 game.
Pretty sure he has on the foil, too. Line drive towards center. Victor on the run. Coming on. And a great diving catch. Yeah, swim move for Victor Scott.
What incredible closing speed to Rob Bowers for out number 1.
Right now, with his numbers and the production he has given these Rangers.
Little tapper at third base side of the mound. Malley fading away. Tough play. And what a stretch by Berger to engulf that ball. That is a phenomenal play.
Both ends. Both ends.
First one. Line drive. Base hit. The Giants walk it off again.
He is going. The pitch swung on and popped up down the right side. Long run by Meisner. Still on the move into foul territory. And he slides into the wall and comes up with a catch. Against Arizona. Shot back into straightaway center. Simpson's going to go to the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch.
Is hit back up the middle. McNeil has it scooped by him. Abrams to third. Ricky Gutierrez waving him home. Throw on the way. Yeah! The Nationals win.
Just as time's gone on, we've seen less and less of it.
JP with a flip. Matt Tremoni the assist. And they got him at first base.
Left side. It's a diving effort again by Sweeney. Boy, Trey Sweeney just eats the Orioles alive at shortstop.
Or there may be 70.
3-2 pitch. That one is hit well. Out to the alley in right field, and a lunging catch by Garcia, and a chance to show off the arm. Double play.
And a line drive, and it's caught. Caminero reaching up and grabs that hard hit line drive off the bat of Gonzalez.
Should be playable along the right field line for Corbin Carroll. Verdue goes at third. Corbin's got it in foul territory. Play on at the plate, and he is out of there. They got him.
Here in the second. Oh, what a play by Chisholm. And he gets him. He took a base hit away from Kjerstad. Just an absolute brilliant play.
Nolan Gorman, 1-0. A fisted flare to center. Friedel got a later read, coming on hard, slides and makes the catch.
Elevated the fastball, and Goldschmidt was ready for it. Mullins at the wall. Yeah! Takes it away. That's driven to right. Walker coming on. He's got it. The throw back to first is going to be in time.
Kenley Jansen, who's in like his 38th year in the big leagues, just down the left field line, foul ground, back near the wall, look out. Did he make that catch? He did. What a play by McMahon.
Fastball, and you see him react really well against off-speed pitches like that right there.
The gap in right center field. On the run goes Buxton, and Buxton will slide, and he got there again.
Hey, you tip your hat.
3-1. Swinging a drive in the air. Deep left center field. Away. Back and gone. A pinch hit grand slam for Dane Myers.
Into the motion here it comes. And it's swung on, hit a ton. Deep right field. Ball game.
They brought Ramon Laureano in.
Nice play by Volpe. In the dirt. Scooped up on the backhand by Goldschmidt. 2 away. Up the middle. Diving stop by Volpe. Gets to his feet. Fires. Got him.
Pulled down to third. Off the glove at the end of the third by Lindor. And he throws it now. Oh, wow. Slice the other way. Beautiful play by Alonso out at second. Wow, the third of the ninth that Alonso's made, and that was the best one yet.
To third, picked by Machado from his backside to second for the out. Can't do it any better than that.
Play made by Lindor, and now Taylor. That's lined and
One hop by Lindor. Like it's nothing. Slide retired. Wow. Diving stop, Kike Hernandez. He takes it himself and ends the game and completes the sweep.
Fly ball left field. Incoming Hayward towards the line. Hayward into the slide. Makes the catch.
Pitch. And it's lined to deep left field.
It's 1 for 4. He wastes no time to center field. The ball going back, and gone to the bullpen. Lawrence Butler has a 9th inning homer.
Fly ball left center. This is hit pretty well. This ball is caught by Laureano. Where did he come from? Throw to third, not in time. But who cares?
Play depth. Now the runner goes. Here's Bailey's throw, and it's in the dirt, and they got him.
Cheer. Up in the air to center field. Robert Jr. backing up, continues to go back, and what a catch! Let's go!
He's turned it around. The pitch swung on, hit high in the air, deep right center. Schneemann is back, Noel back. They combine to leap together at the wall in right center, and Schneemann made the catch.
A topper up the first base line. Walker shovels it to Harper.
Oh,
what
my
a play.
goodness.
He grabbed it out of the air with the bare hand as Walker went tumbling down. One away.
Loop to center field. That's going to be
a home by Taylor.
The right fielder swings at the first pitch, drives it to deep center. Back is Varsho, and he's got it.
To walk towards first base. Watch him walk towards first base.
Got him.
Jammed him. A little flare, shallow left field. Tough play. Air Williamson reels it in. Ho, ho, ho.
From the very beginning of this game.
Ozzie will have to hurry. Pages runs well. Wow. The glove flip.
Again, the 2-2. Swung on a little weak fly ball toward the gap in right center. On the run, diving Noel. He made a great catch.
That's why they continue to pitch well. As Bush lifts one out to left center field. It's hit pretty well. It's Collins chasing it. He's at the wall, and it's gone. A grand slam for Michael Bush.
0-2 up the middle. Oh, and a great catch. What a ball game. Zach Neto was there to stab it.
That 0-2 pitch, but how quick Neto presence everywhere tonight.
220 against right-handers with. There goes the runner. The throw to second by Alvarez. A good one, and Wynn is out. Med catchers continue to excel throwing out base stealers.
Hit sharply. Oh, what a play by Rice. And he flips to Yarborough for the out. A beautiful play by Ben Rice.
The next offering. Swung on and blasted. High, deep to right. Gone.
2-2. Bounce to the right side. What a stop by Guerrero. And he feeds Gausman for the out. Man, oh man.
High drive in the center field. Doyle back. Doyle at the wall. On a hair.
In the dirt, and here comes Fernando. He will be safe. He got in.
Alvarez and Acuna. Little chopper hit toward third. Arenado bare hand and a great play. One out. Driven center. Victor as far as he can go. He leaps and he got it. What a catch. Victor Scott reaches over the wall and pulls one back.
Ground ball, shortstop. Glove flip, second one, first two. 6-4-3, Walls, Lau, and Aranda.
Johnny Pareda, and he bangs one up the middle for a base hit. Here comes Urshela. Here comes a throw to the plate. Did they get him? Yeah!
High pop left side. Arenado gives chase. Still going, still going, still going. He makes a basket catch and tumbles into the netting. What a play by Arenado.
Stallings is on deck. We're in the 7th. This is bounced the other way. Chapman's going to spin and throw in the dirt, and Wade digs it out. Another great play on both ends.
Got to watch the runners go to second. Got him.
Year after year.
Serves that one into left field on the run. Bellinger slides, and he makes the play.
ERA. First pitch of the game is lined into center field. Coming in is Jung-Ho Lee, and that's how this game gets started.
And batting in the 3 spot for New York, and it's by your eyes. Down the right field line to the corner. Judge headed for third. Heading for second is Rice. He will be safe. Ball gets away. Now Judge is going to try and score. He will be out at the plate.
All series long is their ability to run. There goes Collins, swing and a miss. The throw is going to be on the money and out at second base.
And those were flying off the shelf today, too. Yeah, it was great to see purple all over the store.
Corbin Carroll in very short right. Taylor's at third. He's going to try and come in. Here's the throw. Play at the plate. And they got him.
2-0 pitch. Grounded to Muncy at third. He's coming home. That's one. Throw down to first. That's 2.
1-0. Into center field. A base hit for Jesus Sanchez. And the Marlins walk off the Dodgers.
This year he's thrown it very well.
Goes with a fastball, and that one is slapped the other way. Pasquantino will dig for 2. The throw coming in from Brooks. What a throw, and he got him!
Liner, it's there! Verdugo's going to come home, and the Big Bear is the big hero tonight!
On the ground, deep third. Manny Machado from foul ground is throw in time! That's Manny Machado, and he says you are out.
More so on the pickoff, Gare. You have time.
And he takes off late. Torrens with a one-hop throw, and the tag by Lindor, and Torrens has gunned down another.
Our fastball inside.
Runner goes, pitch taken outside, throw to second base in plenty of time. Runner goes, pitch taken for a strike, throw to second base is a strike. A strikeout, throw out, double play, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
0-2. In the dirt, Dingler pops it in the air, has a chance, unloads, got him!
They have not been able to really build a team in the last couple years. Throw to first, a great play at third, and there's Arenado.
Ground ball to second for 1. There we go!
Fly ball, right field, on its way, grand slam!
Through the left side, Ozzy's coming home, and the Braves win it in 11.
And a popper short left. That's going to be Simpson coming in, and he made the catch.
And he's going. The pitch is strike. The throw by Alvarez, right on the money, and
Marte, terrific play. They get 1 and 2. They roll the double play. Bouncer toward the right side, and that's going to get into right field, a base hit. Santana's around second. He's heading toward third. The throw by Castellanos. He is out at third. What a beautiful extension by Castellanos.
Figures to stay there. Barger at third. There's Ben Williamson with a fly ball center field. Deep. And jumping, and it is... He's got it!
2-0. High in the air to left. Fighting the sun is Soderstrom, but he makes the catch. And he's going to throw to third. And he got him! A couple of games getting key hits from the right side as he sends it deep in the air. Right center field. Jason Dominguez absolutely switched on in Sacramento. Grand slam for the Martian.
And a ground ball, base hit to left. Here comes Meisner around third. And a bobble out there. The Rays are going to win it.
To left, well hit. Donovan retreating, still going, leaps up, and he makes a tumbling catch on the warning track.
There goes Ramirez, pitch outside, throw to second base is a beauty. He is out at second base. What a throw.
Now the 0-2, the runner goes, throw to first, Harper throw to second, head first slide and tag, he's safe!
Damaging to his production. Throw down to third is in time. Oh man!
And Julio Rodriguez lines one to left, and what a catch! What a play by Miles Straw!
Tena Jose got a 5-4-3 double play started in, closing the gap to make a fabulous play.
2 grand slams. Ground ball left side. Sliding stop. Go to the plate. Walk it off. Raise the Jolly Roger. Take 2 of 3.
That curve is pulled to left. And Ramos makes a diving catch. What a play by Elliot Ramos. Wow.
And the 3-1 sent deep down the right field line. It could be gone, and it is. It's a home run, a grand slam for Ben Rice, deep onto the berm in right field here in Sacramento, and the Yankees have blown this baby open.
Yarbrough is trying to get through 5.
Wilson pops it into right field. Running is Judge, and he makes the diving catch. Now he has a chance to double him up. And they do not get Urshela, but what a play on the dive by the captain.
Against the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez sends one to shallow center field, and Miles Straw with his second great catch in as many games.
Out as well. The 1-2. Swung on a smash up the middle. On a backhanded sliding stop, Arias gets up, throws out Kepler. Oh, what a play by Arias. And that's why he is now your everyday shortstop.
Lacerated finger.
Hit hard, and Beatty with a terrific diving stop gets up and throws out Davis.
Alonso's running.
In the air to deep left center field. Nimmo goes back near the wall, makes a leap, and he made the catch.
Out a lot.
And he hits that up the middle, and it's caught by Martin.
Liner to center. Merrill over to left center. Dives and makes the catch. Runner goes at first. 3-2 is lined into center field. Merrill makes the catch on the sinking liner.
Runner breaks for second here out to center. Harris sprinting straight back. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
One on the timer gets going. The 3-2 is hit towards center. Brenton Doyle on the run, dives and keeps the no-hitter going.
And Ramos lines it to left. Lourdes. Oh, he got it! Lourdes Gurriel Jr. somehow snagged it up against the wall in left.
Up the middle, into center field. The Tigers poised to take the first lead of the game. The throw into third by Rafaela is a smart one to cut down Torres. Left field, Riley's run a lot tonight. He lays out! Riley Green collects it with a flourish.
Line drive down the left side. Fair ball. That's head to the corner. Brujan is in. Here comes Nico. On his way to the plate. And the Cubs win it.
High drive to left. Back. Gurriel. Out of here. His first Major League home run is a slam.
There's a payoff. He takes off for third. The throw to the bag. Got him!
Hard to cover 2.
This is smacked out towards left center. Julio appears, slides, and makes the catch.
Get him popping.
In center field, Buxton coming in. Byron will dive, and he got there. Byron Buxton, a head-first diving play. The 1 out, runner stays, and a 2-2 pitch. O'Neill to left field towards the corner, and catching on the run is Castro. Unbelievable running grab. Hurtling in the air, and Willie tracked it down.
Earlier. First one in the air, deep left field, again! Yes, Tigers win! Javi is unstoppable!
Now the 1-2. Swung on a smash up the middle. Diving backhand to grab Martinez from his knees. Throws. He got him!
Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Here comes Eli White. And the Cardiac Kids find a way.
A little more erratic, I feel like. Into right field. That's a dive for Baddoo. Akil Baddoo back in the big leagues. Secures an out.
Out to Julio. He's given some ground. He's onto the track. He is at the wall. Julio, does he do it? Julio just took it back. No fly zone.
Malloy over second and down. Keep on celebrating, Gritty Tigers.
Bryant with runners at first and second and a fly ball to deep right field. Back goes Fernando. He's got it. Ball game over.
Beat the Cardinals 4-1.
It's sharply Beatty with the diving stop. Gets to his feet and throws out Correa.
Mickey Mantle, Lou Gehrig. Toward the corner, Matos still going. He leaps and he's got it.
Hammers this ball in the air to center field. Pages to the track, to the wall. He makes the grab. Andy Pages, robbery against the wall.
Live tonight, the pitch. Swing and a ball looped down into right center field. Tucker! He stuck the landing and he steals a hit from Mookie Betts. He was in the air for about 10 minutes.
However you want to do it.
Fly ball back into center field. That's Mangum on the run at the wall, and he's got it. Jake Mangum ran it down just as he hit the wall. He had to reach back and make the grab.
Line drive. It's off the glove of Wilson, and he recovers and makes the catch.
Broke his bat to left, coming over his batter. No cap and no problem.
Weak ground ball. Berger in on the grass. He will apply the tag.
Oh, they missed the tag.
2016.
And another grounder. This one made by Beatty. Gets the out at second. Acuna the first double play. Wow. Astros saw this kid play. As he pops this one up, a long run. Gorman, Walker, Contreras, who wants it. It's Walker with a tremendous diving catch.
Ball to left. Kepler coming in. Still coming in. It's good. Oh, what a catch by Turner! Wow!
The line at third. And Nimmo flares one to left field and shallow. Bader coming out. It'll land for a hit. Winker rounding third. Bader plants and fires towards the plate. Jeffers the tag, and Winker is out.
Bunts at it again towards third. Machado races in, bare hands, and gets him. What a play by Manning.
Line to center field, coming in Taylor. He won't get it. That's a base hit. Buxton will score. Going to third is France, and he is going to be tagged out.
He was told he made the team. Fetty, what a play! The throw to first is in time. That's going to be a double play.
Soler leading. And that's the other way, out into left field. Long run out there and a diving catch made by Pilar.
And Cruz with a drive to right field, and O'Neill Cruz caps off the inning with his third home run. His first career grand slam.
In the strike zone, 2 feet on the grass.
To the right side for a base hit. Trevino's on his way. Here's the throw from Raley. Play at the plate. Tag applied, and they got him at home. Watch it.
Grounded right side. Grabbed by Peraza. From the knees. Fires a sparkler. Outstanding play by Peraza.
Waters. First pitch swing. Line drive right field. McKinstry does have it, and so do the Tigers.
In the air, out towards left center field, hanging up, and Happ makes a sliding grab.
A year ago for Vientos. Slow, soft contact toward third. Out there, and throws and makes a great play, and that retires the side.
Gino gets it up in the air, where it goes.
goes. We know it's Gino, and it's gone for a grand slam.
Drill, right field, going back is Carroll near the wall. Grand slam!
It's Monday after Yankees coverage on Yes and the Gotham Sports app. Nice play by Volpe. Throw to first. Oh, they got him. High fly ball. Right center field. Long run for Grisham. And that's going to be up against the wall. Grisham recovers. Heading to third is Aranda. The throw is inside.
Into left. Morel's going to have to go back, and he made the catch. Spread out at the bottom of the wall. He had a little trouble at the beginning tracking that ball and recovered.
On the ground to third, Arenado gives ground. Acuna's going to try for third. Nolan dives and didn't get it. And then he came off the bag. Arenado kept the tag on.
Right back to Kranick, who snares it out of midair.
Really wants to start the year. Riley with a one-hopper. Correa knocked down by it. Gets up. One-hop throw in time.
Goes. And a pop-up. Foul territory. Third base side. Durbin gives it a look. Durbin reaches in. He makes the catch.
Runs again. Check swing. Throw down. In time. It's a strike him out. Throw him out to finish off 7 scoreless.
Why he's up here, but Neto likes to keep him accountable too, so it's just a great dynamic.
How about this? Renifo, did he get it? He got him!
What a play.
Bare hand running in. Close play.
He was doing a Zach Neto impersonation.
Could be a good pitch here. On the ground to third. Beatty's coming home. It's right there.
Strike out Pochette, who had a great series.
Dugout to left. It's Laureano leaping to end the game.
Served out towards second. Picked on one hop by Stott. What can he do today?
1-1 from Yates. Is hit hard to deep left center field. Adolis Garcia for the walk-off home run.
And a high shot back into deep right. Judge back, and that baby is gone. Jonathan Aranda walks it off.
Into right center. Cruz was playing way off the line. And he's done another wonderful thing for the Nats today.
1-0 from Leisure. Back to Leisure. He's going to third with it. Got him!
Fly ball right center, takes off, giving chase is Grisham, and he makes the play as he tumbles to the ground. Tagging and going to second, Jansen, and he is out for the double play.
Trying to put him away. This is down the left field line. Maybe trouble. Arozarena. Does he make the catch? It's a fair ball, and Arozarena makes the catch. Falling down to the ground, and he gets the Mariners out of a bases loaded jam of the second inning. Absolutely. With a crash landing.
Shallow center field. Who's going to get it? Chisholm's going to get it. Oh, what a play by Jazz Chisholm. 2 outs.
Frank Denny Young is up. Fly ball left field. Nemo giving some ground to the warning track. He'll go to the wall, and he made the catch. He took a home run away from Jordan Walker.
Contrast to the great offense they've had here for many years. Nelson Nunez out of nowhere behind Jose Tena. And we're trading spectacular plays here.
Line drive center field. Coming in and sliding, and he made the catch.
This ball lined to right center field. It's got a tail on it. Dives and makes the catch.
And a flare to right. Churriel coming on. Churriel dives, and he made the catch.
1-2. Right back to him. Welcome to the Bigs, Chase Lee.
gets under it and pops it up foul ground. McCoy and Sheets, and it'll be McCoy who makes the catch on top of the tarp.
He's had 2 full days off.
Adames, a bullet, fielded by Durbin across the diamond. One bounce, got him.
They were down.
In the air, shallow center. Taylor started back, now comes on. And that's the first out, and now the throw to first, and he's doubled off! Oh, wow. Durbin gets doubled off first base! Oh. Half ground ball into right field for a base hit. Brujan rounds third, throw home, it's late, Cubs win!
At this point,
incredible arms.
Ground ball, Paris going to get it. He knocks it down, gets up, throw in time. Good play by Paris.
I mean, I thought for sure that baseball was headed to the outfield for a base hit. The range on there.
Nonprofits throughout the city that are environmentally focused.
Hits the bag. Chapman recovers. Got him.
Wow.
And Marte dumps one into center field. Base hit. Here comes Alonso. Stevenson's throw to the plate. Too late in the mix of won it.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a long one up the gap in left center. It'll get down. It'll go to the wall. Let's see if Bellinger scores. He's being waved home. Relay throw to the plate. On the fly. Tag. Sliding. Out! Oh, what a throw! And what a play by Hedges.
And the pitch. Fly ball. Deep center. Going back. Bellinger. And he makes the play to end the game.
Another curveball. That one's pulled toward the hole. Nice play by Lindor. They throw to second, and Beatty able to scoop it out, and they get the third out.
No, he's just doing some work.
Hooked in the air to left. Nimmo coming on and dives and makes the catch. Big bouncer. Fair ball. Williamson circles the bag. An incredible play.
Get on the ground into right field. A base hit. Contreras is going to try it. Yastrzemski's going to throw it. And they got him!
His balance, the quickness where he can get a throw off, and then the accuracy and the ability to give his infielder a good hop to catch and put a tag on. And that's an absolute strike.
Aaron Judge leads off the 8th. 6-2 Cleveland. Rockets one to left center. Stephen Kwan dives. He made a backhanded catch. Oh, the Gold Glover at it again.
Great. And Adames for the leaping catch.
First one, Encarnacion Strand. Out towards left center. Churio dives. He caught it.
It's ridiculous. This one tapped. Hunter's like tired of infield hits, so he's going to try and make the play himself. So much movement.
Ground ball to third. Nice job to smother it by Ibanez, and that is 2.
0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. There goes Ohtani from first. Throw down. Got him.
Better than 98 miles per hour.
Slice the other way towards the line. In half. Look out, baby.
At second, no one out. To third. Right. There's 1, 2. Triple play.
Slowly hit. Chapman's play. He got him, and that's the ball. End this game with another great play by Matt Chapman.
And never bet against Chapman being able to make a play. That was going to be tough. I didn't think he had a chance with the speed of Crawford. And look at the reaction from Ryan Walker.
At bat. And this will walk it off. Tommy Pham to deep left field. And raise the Jolly Roger. Tommy Pham wins it.
That's leveled to left field by Torkelson. It is down all the way to the wall. And the Tigers behind Torque have come all the way back.
Trying to keep it going. And Hine shoots it out to center. That's down, base hit. Here comes Smith. He'll score. And the Rangers have won it in the bottom of the 9th inning.
To left, and Harrison Bader coming in. Bader will dive, and Bader with a head first run-saving catch in left.
We would not have made it back alive. Popped up foul first base side. Alonso to the railing, leans in, and he got it. Wow.
Game, whatever team does, you'll get the series.
Slow roller, bare hand grab, throw, got him! A dynamite play by Brian Rukio.
And a base hit. And here comes Matos. And this game is over.
Up the middle to shortstop. What a pick. Javi starts an absolutely ridiculous double play.
Off the mound, JP smothers from a knee. What a play!
2-2 pitch, and sharply diving stop by the Gold Glover. Christian Walker flips, and Hayden finds the bag. What a play on both sides. Acrobatic. And then Hayden throws the ball into the netting, pretending like he was throwing it into the crowd.
That's Brennan Miller. Line drive, center field. Coming in and sliding and making the catch is Jung-Ho Lee. And that's how this game gets started.
To the bridge himself. Center field, shallow. On the run, and another sliding catch by Jung-Ho Lee.
Up the middle.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, my goodness, that guy is unbelievable. De La Cruz.
Sharply hit to the backhand. Machado gets up and throws him out. Good pick by Rise on the other side.
Inning, which allowed Mendy to run him out there for the 8th. Strike 3 called, and it's a strike him out, throw him out double play.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Lau is out by plenty. Strike him out, throw him out, and Kyle Hendricks, as the batter, is whipping at butterflies sometimes.
Yes. This ball hit hard to center, and Jake Myers has a good beat on it, and he makes a diving catch.
On fires. Hard hit grounder. Dylan Moore bobbles, regains, steps on third, throws across, double play! 3-2. Ball 4, and the Mariners walk it off with a walk. A Rosarena, the grand slam, and a bases loaded walk in the 9th, and the Mariners win it 7-6.
Jack through the first 2 games, but maybe not here. This one high and deep left center field. Jumping at the wall, Lucas caught it. A run will score, but a spectacular catch by Nathan Lucas.
He's going with his best pitch.
There's a fastball grounded. Anderson knocks it down. He gets up, throws to first. Wow. And he got him. What a play. Tim Anderson saves a run.
Times against Freeland. This is slowly hit. Senza.
Oh, do it.
He got him. Wow.
High in the air down the right field line. A long run for Springer, and he's got it.
2-2 to Doyle.
Caught behind his back, Tyler Alexander. Look what I found. Watch this. Turn your glove around. Look what I found.
In there! Deep left center! The biggest of flies for the Big Bear! And a game that started on April 10th ends on April 11th, and the Braves win the series. 5-0 cushion for Singer as Chang hits it hard. Diving stop made by Espinal. The throw to first for the out.
Indiana product delivering. And the pitch swung on a broken bat floater into shallow right. Coming hard, Noel going